Loaded. Oh, okay. I'm thinking it's working.
Yep, it's up.
All right.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's episode of Chaos Closet. We've got a special one for you today, as it is currently Shrek's birthday. So we're doing something special. What are we doing, Caster?
We're allowing for Zen's spirit animal to represent him.
Yes. Is that the outhouse?
Yes. I'm gonna have it exploding.
Exploding? The
Yes.
the door exploding. And you know what Zen's pose should be? It should just be that you had to do it to him pose.
Oh, I'm gonna need a picture of that pose.
It's the same pose he's doing in the picture he sent.
Oh, okay.
Put your glasses on your face.
And I don't want to have eyeballs.
I don't want to exist, but hey, here we are. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Yoda.
Yoda who?
Yoda Lehiku.
Oh boy.
Oh, right. I should probably post the links.
You should. That is also the
And then
job.
I punch in your face. My fucking knee hurts. And my back. And, well, everything. Yeah.
How do I get...
How you
there.
get?
I'll figure it out. Give me a sec.
You use a gun.
Alright, so...
Well, the internet's about to crash.
Oh boy. Why do you say that, Erica?
Downloading an update.
Oh boy.
Goodbye, internet. I never loved you anyways.
Well, I can still hear you, so that's a good thing.
No, it's actually going back pretty quickly. 15 megabytes a second. And it's done. Okay. I will punt an elephant into the sun. Don't skip leg day. If you do, you'll hurt your back like I did.
Step on a crack and you'll break your mama's back.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
That is fucking pure nightmare fuel. What the fuck?
What the actual shit? Who approved of this?
Should I be concerned?
It's okay. So you know the character Junkrat?
Yeah.
And you know King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah.
Combine the two.
Oh, I think I saw that a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's horrifying. I'm looking right at it and I hate it. I hate everything about it. Also, Sombra is a furry.
Yeah. And so is Diva.
She is. Ah, there goes the internet. Man, I'm glad I didn't play a game yet.
Erica, don't scare me like that.
I mean, the internet's gone for me. Ew, I got a thing!
Oh god fucking damn it, this is looking like an anime Shrek. This is very terrifying.
You know someone
I
made
love
that,
how
right?
it's almost making the Lenny face.
What's new? What's new?
The Lenny face? What's...
The Lenny face. Hold on. The Lenny face is this.
Let me pop it on my phone real quick, because my computer is streaming the whole screen.
Okay.
And like Shrek's ears are really weird because they have like this whole thing going on where like they're like this and then they have like the whole like...
Yeah, they're kind of like trumpets.
Yeah, they're kind of like trumpets. I need to change that because that looks like... So like boop, and then like out, and then they're like that, and then they're like, it goes like that, and then they're like that.
Oh, Doomfist actually looks really cool.
That looks pretty good.
Like,
Yeah, you do look pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure they're a little bit more symmetrical than that, though.
No,
Hold on, let me find you a reference. This is a good angle. Not to be nitpicky, of course.
oh yeah, they do go out a little bit more.
Yeah. And like the trunks of it are a
Or a
bit
bit thinner, yeah.
skinnier. Uh-oh, stream's buffering.
Yep.
Back.
Oh, come on. Yeah, it's... Oh wait, it's because it's on eraser. No wonder it's not drawing.
I got your little piece.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Bagel.
What's up?
Caster is drawing Zen as Shrek.
No.
I thought I saw recognized Shrek. With his magical Zen features.
Ow, ow, ow. Kitty, why? Kitty, why?
I'm gonna be seriously drawing him as a monster girl, like Thursday, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna draw him as Shrek today.
Yeah. Also because it's
Wait,
Shrek's birthday.
Wait, is Zen really being drawn as a monster girl later?
Yes. I need to do the vote first, but yeah.
Do you want me to set up a straw poll for you?
A what?
I'm going to go to time.
Do you want me to set up a straw poll for you?
Struffle?
Straw poll.
Oh, yes. If you could.
So we're drawing Zen as a monster girl?
I already have the list of the monsters. It should be in media discussion. Wait, does he have one there, or did he bun that up? Okay, so he's gonna have his hair is gonna be tied back, but his hair is gonna it's either gonna fly back or it's gonna flow in the wind. Which are the option? But it's gonna be like absurdly. It's gonna be longer than he is.
That's great. I love it.
Mhm. Yes. Yeah.
Bright light!
Blinded by the light.
That was blinded by science.
Stay quiet.
What is a mouse deer?
A mouse deer is essentially a very tiny deer with really sharp fangs instead of antlers.
Did you get this one?
Yeah. As much as I could. It kept cutting.
Oh, it kept
I
trying.
see. Then... So it's just those 6, right?
It should be like the voting poll should be, let me go scroll over to media discussion. It should be yes, those 6. Buffalo, hummingbird, jade wasp, anglerfish, mouse deer, or fairy.
Ooh, honey buffalo wings so good.
Honey buffalo wings?
Yeah. Just buffalo wings, like covered in like a honey sauce. Like honey zing.
Okay.
I don't know, I want
made
something
this
with honey.
waffle. I'm going to post it after the stream.
Okay.
Because I don't want to add everybody like twice in one night.
That's fair enough.
Because they'll get mad at me.
Send them a picture of a cat and then they won't be angry anymore.
You know what?
We got s'more cookies!
Oh yeah, we do. Can you
Cookies,
get some milk?
say.
Huh?
Can you get some milk?
You can get some milk.
Please?
But I'm sitting here. That hurt that.
Now, I'm probably gonna draw them in normal proportions.
Yeah. That's probably for the best.
And then I might just take the transformation tool and then just squat them.
Wait, so you're gonna fuck with his proportions after you draw him?
Yep, after I draw them. That way I can make sure I do. I'm gonna do them upright, and then I'm gonna squish them.
Squish them!
Very nice. Very nice.
Goodbye, Internet.
Please stop saying that.
Goodbye, cruel world. You weren't loved to begin
Goodbye.
with.
Goodbye, cruel Time Warner.
That makes sense. Okay, so he's...
You guys want to get some Rattatas in Pokemon Go? There's a spotlight on them right now. Who knows why? Gwen, do you want some Rattata?
Don't forget, the best way to find Pokemon in Pokemon Go is to go to your nearest active train station.
And just walk straight into the train. I get you.
Yeah, just walk around. Just walk around with your nose in your phone.
Act like nothing's wrong.
Yeah. or alternatively, at your national park, right about where the high cliffs are.
Or at the zoo. Just walk
Or at
straight
the
into a
zoo.
tiger enclosure.
Did somebody actually do that?
Actually, I have a little interesting story. Because I'm from the Bay Area. I don't know if anyone else can remembers this, but in like 2012, 2013, like around Christmas actually, a tiger escaped from her enclosure, killed a man, and mauled 2 others.
Based.
If I remember correctly, they were throwing pine cones and stuff at her, and was pissing the tiger off.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, but they did an inspection, and apparently, I think either the moat or the wall wasn't big enough, so she got out easily. Then they shot her point blank between the eyes. Is that Danny
Yeah,
DeVito?
it's sad when that happens because
No, that's
like,
Zen.
Oh.
Fuck, now we need to draw him as Zen DeVito.
But yes, it honestly made me sad remembering that because the zoo was closed for a while, and the family of the guy who got killed, as well as the family of the people who were mauled, tried to sue the zoo. I mean, if your kid is just being a little shit nugget, pissing off a tiger intentionally, and then gets maimed and killed, I don't think it's the zoo's fault at that point.
yeah, when you piss off animals, it's kind of your fault.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I do is annoy my cat, but that's because I poke her nose. Or just rapidly play the bongos on her belly.
Well, there's also the fact of like
Throwing literal rocks at a
yeah, it's a lot different.
yeah. This isn't like accidentally, throwing a tennis ball and your dog accidentally catching it face first in the nose. No, this is I'm actually trying to piss something off.
Yeah, and it's especially like really depressing when something like that happens because like usually in zoos, these are animals that are endangered, if not like what's the step up from endangered?
Critically endangered.
No, critically endangered is higher up. But yeah, critically endangered is the more endangered option.
Which is
When
what
they're a lot of the time zoos house and breed at-risk animals in order for like a proper introduction of the animals back into the wild, such as the great American wolf, which was critically endangered at one point and was bred back into viability into ecosystem.
yeah. I should mention.
So when people go and then be motherfuckers to these animals, it's especially heinous because there's not many of them left. There's 7 billion of you.
Actually, you want to know what's sad? Is it's like it's either 90 or 95, but it's 90% of humans. I know that mammals on Earth are humans.
Yep.
Just that's really sad.
Yeah, it's one of those things where there's only enough room and resources for so many creatures.
On screen, just Shrek. It's Shrek's birthday. Smash Mouth playing in the background. But real talk, animals are fucking dying. The planet sucks. Humans need a mass culling. We're fucked. That's what the stream is.
Yeah.
Shrek's birthday and serious talks. What goes better hand in hand than Shrek and serious discussions?
Remember Harambe?
The world wasn't the same since he left us.
I voted for Harambe.
I still remember Filthy Frank putting out a memorial video about Harambe.
Yeah. Rest in power, Goji. Rest in power.
It's been 5 years since Harambe was unfortunately killed, and his spirit left the world. He was the glue that kept us together. He was the gorilla glue, if you will.
God fucking good. Never.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Kitty, why do you keep stepping on my crotch? It's mean.
Why do I feel like I want to give Zen shorts instead of pants?
Glenn, you got to do him in that exact pose. Give him shorts, and he's got to be doing the got him pose.
He's gonna still be wearing a suit, but he's just gonna be wearing shorts.
Wait, I thought you were going to give him the Shrek outfit.
Yeah, give him the
Oh,
jacket.
are we gonna give him the Shrek outfit?
You got to give him the jacket and the shoes, but everything else, just give him shorts.
Hold on, let me find it for you.
It's just the whole like the weird shoes are like gonna like need to be like that, and they're like this.
Hold on.
And then he has like
it's a lot easier than you think.
yeah, and then it's just a tunic.
It's like a tunic, then just a burlap shirt, pants with like a very slight plaid to them, and sack shoes.
Yeah, alright.
Literally just leather sacks.
Okay. He looks a little bit like he's wearing a dress, but we're not gonna talk about that.
I mean, Shrek also looks a little bit like he's wearing a dress.
Oh yeah, and then he has like a little tie thing going on his shirt. Yeah, we'll worry about that in a bit.
That looks pretty good.
And then it's like
Do you want me to AI generate you a background?
sure. Let's see what you can do for the background. I want it to be like the swamp and then like the house exploding in the background if you can.
Well, I can give you like a swamp.
All right, swamp works. I can work from there.
All right, the Monster Hunter Rise third update is supposed to be coming out towards the end of May. It's the end of May, starting like 2 days from now, and we still have no news. I'm sad. Cat, why are you like this? And then she goes right back to looking at herself. Truly a legend.
Truly just does not give a fuck.
Favorite chips?
I like oh dear. I like the cheddar sun chips actually.
There is a specific brand of salt and vinegar chips that you can only get from Hawaii. And they are so good. I don't remember much. All I remember is on the cover a potato and sunglasses and a sun hat, and he was fishing. That's all I remember. This is typically the point where you respond with your chip flavor.
I think Tuftee is done poofed.
Tuftee is dead.
Sorry, I was making trees.
Making bears?
No, I'm making the background for Casteroki.
What does he look like? He has big, like, super poofy, like, hair.
Oh, because he does. We're drawing Zen as Shrek.
No, I mean, I'm not talking like regular kind of afro. I'm talking that looks like a full blown fucking lion's mane.
That's the point. He gonna have a fancy ass lion mane.
Simba. Kitty doesn't like being held like Simba. How many people are watching your stream right now?
I can't check.
Two? Okay. If this is a 50-50 shot. If anyone here has a cat, what's their name? I just like cats. I just call my cat's name is Willow, but I just call her cat Little Miss Priss and Screamy. Honestly, if she were to introduce herself to other cats, I don't think she'd even know what her name was. That sounds right.
Yep. That does sound right.
I'm Astrodon, the Destroyer.
Or what we call her when we're playing Magic, Dice Tosser.
She's more like the destruction of dice.
If you have her in your lap and you're just playing with dice, she'll just watch it and then like slowly reach over to start clawing at it.
She loves dice.
I'll find dice randomly around the living room.
Just like her mommies.
Yep. Dice are nice.
Yeah, Gwen has a full bag full of dice that she could easily use to cave in someone's skull. I love that music.
Krita, what you doing? What you doing, Krita? Don't
It's
you die on me.
crashing.
No, don't say that!
It's crashing and burning like the Titanic.
Erica, why do you do this to me?
Actually, what's funny is I saw a comic yesterday where it was like a royal couple or whatever, upper higher class, dress fancy, and they're like, "Look, honey, it's Death," and they go up to Death, and they're like, "Mr. Death, are you enjoying your vacation?" And then he just turns to them and he's like, "Vacation?" And then it just shows the Titanic.
Amazing.
Yeah, the problem about Zen is that he's not really overweight like how Shrek is.
Actually, has anyone drawn Zen as Zenyatta?
No.
Do it. It fits.
I mean, so he has sort of like this thing going on. And then like he has like little leggings. Oh,
Do you like the background music?
majestic.
I am playing Mass Effect.
Is that noise being picked up on stream?
Huh?
Is Mass Effect being picked up on stream?
No.
Okay.
I'm sad now.
It's
My life is a lie.
everything is fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine. So good.
I'm glad you like my stir fry.
not to get too political on the stream, but
Oh no.
I
Oh,
think
no.
Quarians are pretty cute. That is my political statement of the evening.
Oh boy.
That's right, Kitty. Tolly is the best companion, and anyone who says otherwise can suck a fucking dick. Only based opinions on this show.
Only based.
You know what? I'm gonna tackle the hands last.
Hands are difficult.
They can be annoying.
Why do people have hands in the first place? Just get monkey feet. That's way easier.
So tell me how this came about.
It's Shrek's birthday.
I think there was a joke that made that Zen was Shrek. At some point, I think. I don't know. It was Shrek's birthday. Zen, I was like, I'm gonna be drawing Zen as a monster girl come Thursday. You know what? Zen's gonna be the one with, Zen's gonna be the one, Shrekified.
I got ogreified.
Yep.
It's all ogre now.
Yeah, that's Zen. That's Zen, right?
And didn't even draw me fat.
Well, Zen, you're not fat.
Yeah, but ogres are.
Do you want me to make you fat?
Shit, if you can.
If it makes you feel better, she's gonna draw you a Zenyatta later.
Oh boy.
That's hilarious. That's just Jesus. I don't know what you're talking about. But I do kind of want to see, like, can you draw a small ogre? Like, that seems interesting.
Wait, what? A small ogre?
Yeah, can you draw a small ogre? I haven't. There's never been a small ogre I've seen in the Shrek universe. Even OCs.
There are Shrek OCs?
What? This is a first for me too.
What?
Zen, explain.
People don't deserve to have
Go down the
opinions
rabbit hole.
anymore.
Can I just say that nose just looks amazing?
Who is that?
That, I think, is L9, yeah?
It's a Lala.
Who are you? Explain yourself.
A hateful bigot who's come to make fun of, Zen.
I got very political. Quarians are the best race in Mass Effect. Thank you. Good night.
Quarians?
Yeah, like Tolly from Mass Effect. She's cute. I love her. Those thighs do
Second
not lie.
destination.
I mean, the followers of Zacharias are pretty you know,
as much as I love
now that
Tally.
you say that, I
Quarians.
completely forgot that, like, we have some similar nomenclature with that, like, quarries. Not that it really freaking matters, because quarries is based off of Aquarius, because, you know, religion. But yes, I am loving the female Shrek set.
I mean, he's a dude. She's just thin. He just has really long flowing locks.
Yes.
I'm not female.
Who knows?
No, you'll be a
Not a
female
princess.
in the next one. Don't worry.
Yeah, you'll be a female in the next one. We just gotta determine which one you're gonna be.
I'm just laughing at the nose. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Boy Shrek then.
That fucking nose.
It's a Shrek nose.
Yeah, I know. So you're drawing him as a Shrek?
There goes Danny boy. Damn it!
But
Now I
yeah,
want
no,
Danny to do
then I did move those
But who doesn't, right?
boxes around into the right spot. They just got recolored.
Oh.
Got it.
Alright.
Last time Star Wars, I'm just gonna be listening in.
Gwen, it's never a dull day for you, is it?
Nope, it never is.
That's good.
Also, Caster, I kicked the stormy puddle dragon's ass. It really was not that tough.
Yeah.
I was expecting more.
So
Hilariously, my normal gear was just like really well set up for that
Yep.
because I was wearing because I wear full Garanjanath.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm in a vehicle on an alien planet, and I just jettison myself off a peak and go flying, and then land right next to an occupied camp. Just land, and as they pulling their guns out to shoot at me, I just like fire a missile into them, and they all just go flying. Task failed successfully. Thank you, Kitty.
Okay, I may have made this a little bit ridiculous.
Nothing is ridiculous.
No.
Everything is valid.
No, that is the correct hair. Remember, Zen is as short as his hair is long.
You cannot be shorter than Gwen. Gwen is the shortest.
I don't know. It depends on how much longer Zen's hair gets.
Yeah, if Zen's hair gets any longer, his hair is slowly taking his height away.
Pretty much. So, like, overall, his his height stays the same. He's just as short as his hair is tall.
I'm just trying to make sure that actually looks like hair. I'll probably make it look better in a bit. Also, Zen sort of looks like a child. I just realized now he sort of looks like a child.
Yeah, with the big head, it is definitely childlike proportions. It's kind of why I assumed you were drawing a female Zen. Because like them shoulders.
Yeah, I'm more used to drawing women.
It's apparent. Not that that's anything to complain about.
I am hired to draw monsters and titties. That's what I'm good at.
Insert frustrated lesbian noises.
Basically. Is that more accurate?
It's alright.
Alright. So, Caster.
Yes?
This probably won't work for your purposes, but this is what came out.
That is terrifying.
It super is.
Are you able to post it in media discussions, Tuftee?
I was trying to generate her a background using the NVIDIA thing, and it looks like a Van Gogh.
I mean, Van Gogh made really good stuff.
Oh, I'm aware. However,
So Zen, do you want me to make you fat? Because
Zen,
Zen's gone. Goodbye, Zen.
Thin lips. He just unmuted.
Well, he said he was at work and he was mostly just going to be listening.
No, don't make me fat. I am fat phobic.
Okay, that's fair.
He's allergic to calories and height.
Allergic to
Hey.
calories and height.
don't forget women.
No, he's not gay. No, he's allergic. He is apparently allergic to single women because all the women he has an interest in always end up being in a relationship. So it could be that women are allergic to him.
Oof.
Harsh. That's harsh.
Especially the women that he's into. Bazinga.
It's okay. I think most men are. Most men's types are women who are allergic to them. I
So
cry every time.
it's the women I'm interested in or taken, and the women I like are gay.
And then there's just that one in the corner being noticed me senpai.
If that was, they are probably broken.
Oh, ouch. That is the one thing, like, I do kind of want to mention, not that there's any women who are probably listening, because, I mean, we're a tabletop game company, so us and all of our fans are all, fat, smelly incels.
I'm not going to make a comment.
Ren, are you a female fan?
You're an employee.
Yeah, she's an employee.
But who's to say she can't be a fan at a later date?
You realize we're live streaming right now, right?
I am aware.
Okay.
But that's also partly why I included us, because it's self-depreciating humor at that point.
So long as you don't
Paying
let them get to you,
we're paying
sister,
Caster, everyone to be
everything's
next to us,
okay.
you know.
I did not hear a word of what either of you said.
You're welcome. That was
Thank
my
you.
job. That's my job here.
I said we're paying Caster, a woman, to be next to us. That's why.
I'm
That's the only reason she's here.
here to be the boobs of the group.
It's like a conservative paying a black person to say, "See,
Finally,
I know a
we
black
have
guy."
real boobs. We don't have to rely on moons. The moon's the one who's got the most pull.
Oh, L9. Speaking of pull, apparently the short stack goblin GF is a 2-for-1 deal.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
She's a Fuda too?
No.
If only.
Apparently
That's a good one, L9, good one.
And they're both interested.
I too wish to.
Hey, you know what? Moon's poly. And he takes all of our waifus, so you can definitely take all of the waifus too. Not that I'm bitching at Moon. I mean, the man deserves the world.
Well, there is also the fact that and I hope this doesn't come back me in the ass. One of his, well, his fiancée is currently like struggling with an SL addiction.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure that's all she does now. Second Life.
Ooh.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I thought you were talking about someone else. A lot of people struggle with an SL addiction. But I mean, at the same time, a lot of people also like struggle with a VR chat addiction, or a World of Warcraft addiction. I mean,
Because the real world sucks. Video games
I
don't.
wouldn't say pardon?
The real world sucks. Video games don't.
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
Unless you're stuck in Half-Life. In which case, it really sucks.
Unless you're addicted to EA games, in which case you're just an idiot.
You know what? They're shitty hands, but fuck it.
EA had some pretty good games.
I'm
back in the
talking
day.
FIFA and bullshit like that.
Oh yeah, no, that's
She's talking modern EA.
Yeah. Because, like, you know, I was about to say, well, you know, weren't you just playing? And I know someone was live streaming Mass Effect on the Dead Tree channel 4 days ago. I only know that because not because I was paying attention, but because I see it in the.
But because you know all.
Yes.
Should I give
Yeah.
him his
Dude,
mustache and like beard?
Did I really
Yes.
play did I really play Hades for over 5 hours? God damn. That was a good game, so.
Caster, do it. Make Zen's transformation to the dark side complete. Potatoes. Oh, is anyone in here old enough to remember G4 being like a thing with X-Play and Cheater and Attack of the Show?
Oh, what now?
Hey, am I the only one?
That's how I got into video games. So no, you're not the only one. X-Play all the way.
Yeah, yes.
I got into video
Uh,
games with you with Ultima Online.
I got into it with Spyro.
The Palpatine skit was great. Sidious trying to get a job. Went downhill at the end, but they were still pretty good. Interesting.
Boop. I'm gonna work on doing Zen himself, and then I'll work
I
on.
gotta write a cover letter. Fucking hate cover letters.
What are
Oofies.
cover letters? So Bagel never understood that. Is it like this is why you should hire me, or this is why I want to work here?
Yes, it's an introductory letter. Hello, I am so and so. This is why I'd be a good. You could so the way you could assume it to be is when you drop off a resume, you can consider it an introductory letter. It is covering your experiences and why you think you'd be a good fit. I personally hate them. I don't really like the self-sell. I'm one of those people who very, very much prefers to let my experiences, let my let my work speak for itself. I don't want to sit there and tell
Brag.
you. Yeah, I don't want to sit there and brag and be like, "Oh, I'm so great."
I'm the best.
Yeah.
Also, like, if your employer falls for that, like, they're probably not the brightest
No. There are some employers that absolutely require it. I'm applying to be a first aid instructor at a place, and they're like, yeah, anything that doesn't have a cover letter, any application that does not have a cover letter is just not going to be considered. Some places do it because, yeah, a lot of people don't, especially myself, who don't like doing cover letters, as part of their CV. Like, it's an easy
Oh
way to
boy.
filter people out. I think it's stupid.
Sure.
I don't necessarily agree with it.
Not right now.
But it's not my company, and I'm not necessarily facing or seeing
Not right now,
100,000
but, yeah.
applications.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I help out with hiring at Dead Tree, and I mean, honestly, when people cold call us,
Yo, give me a job. I'll be great for your company.
I'm usually the first person who looks at it, and whether or not I pass it on. Some people haven't included CVs. Some people haven't. I mean, a lot of people looking for art, like doing art will always, you know, obviously include a portfolio. Because if you want to do art, and you don't have a portfolio, you're usually not going to be considered.
like know what Gwen's doing. So it just looks like the black void is consuming Zen.
Yes.
I like the hard
Because, like,
shade, though.
even
That's
when
neat.
you bullied Zen into getting an application, I know the first thing I asked was like, I need a portfolio. I'm not gonna say yes or no unless I see what your art looks like.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if it was me or you who reached out, was like, yeah, you need to put together a portfolio or else I'm not gonna consider you.
Hire me, I can draw stick figures. Therefore, you know I'm a great artist.
Right?
I am the
They
best.
have to they have to weed out people like Begelma.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, my
And
people
I mean,
are
as
amazing.
out of personal preference, I hate cold callers. If I'm not actually looking to fill a position, I'm not really interested in looking at your blah blah blah.
I don't know what a cold caller is. I am stupid.
So cold
Walk-in.
calling is what happens when you just randomly hit up a person or whatever. So like I'm emailing a couple now. Places that have websites will usually be like, yeah, you're interested in a career, apply through here, and like they just accept cold callers or whatever. And they just have a whole application process. Even if they don't have a posted job search or job position, even if they're now that being said, not everywhere is possible of doing that, especially
She
like
does
since
not
I'm
like being.
looking to do
You have to give
first
a certain
aid.
way.
For teaching first aid is very contractual, work for yourself kind of thing, so you'll work for 6 or 7 or 1 or 2 or however many companies, and you'll run courses for them under contract as a contractor. Most of those places accept and look for cold callers because they're not usually doing a big hiring push where they're advertising that kind of thing. Most people who want to work, most people who want to teach first aid go through and get certified and then go look for a job. They don't go look for a job and then get certified. Because there's a very strict, certification process that you have to undergo to get your certification to teach first aid under whichever arm of first aid you're teaching, whether it's St. John's Ambulance or Canadian Red Cross or American Red Cross or WSIB or whatever. So that's the one nice thing.
Do
But
you
like
get
yeah,
cold
like
callers often?
no, not usually. Not like as often as you'd imagine, but it has happened a fair amount of times, more than I could count on my hands.
Wow.
You use your toes. Would you have more?
I think less than less than 20, more than 10. And yeah, like it really just depends on like you cold called us while we were setting up for Dames, which definitely made people. You also went through Zen instead of going through me, because I would have most likely ignored you, because we weren't looking like I already kind of knew as the creative director. I already kind of knew the art direction I was wanting to take, and was working towards that end and making a short list of artists that we were hoping to acquire. And then you cold called us through Zen, and Zen was like, I really like her artwork. I want her on the short list. And I said, all right, fine. She needs to submit a portfolio, and I will look through it, and then we will discuss it.
Zen made a good call. Castor is amazing.
He did make an excellent call. He made a fantastic call.
Yep. As I slowly but
But
surely
the biggest reason I don't like cold callers isn't even because like, oh, it's annoying. It's just because I don't want to have to be polite and be like, yeah, sorry, we're not hiring, whether or not I'm interested. Because some people had really amazing, portfolios. I'm like, wow, this is really great. It's not but it's not the direction we're looking for, or we just don't have the time or the money to hire someone at this point. Like I had a good chunk of people while we're doing Fallout Equestria, because like we had an established game with a fan base and we were pumping out a lot of freaking stuff, but we had $0. I mean, we now have still sort of kind of have $0, but we
Be
actually
honest
don't.
with them. We have $3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we now
true.
have $3. I'm not going to count any of the money we raised during our Indiegogo because that money is already spoken for. That money is absolutely already spoken for things like paying artists that we have contracted to do art for games, or printing the books. So of that $12,000,
Unlike some Kickstarters, you actually want to hold up on your promises.
Speaking
Yes.
of contracting artists, I still need that instrumental, bro.
Oh shit! That reminds me, I have to listen to that submission. But that being said, though, because we've put so much work into Fallout Equestria, and now that we have our merch line and that, we actually have a modicum of cash flow, which has allowed us to work on other things. Just small little tidbits here and there, like we've been releasing a little bit of music that we've been contracting out through Dirtus. And that's funded entirely through purchases on our website. That's all profit we've made through website sales.
Oh, dang, that's nice.
Most of it Fallout Equestria, but we have had a small amount of merch sales. So like, we have $3 now.
We have $3.
Cents.
Yeah.
That's 300 cents. You're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that dollars American or dollars Canadian?
$1 American, because we are an American company. I just happen to be Canuck.
Also, have you seen the new quarters? They look freaking awesome.
Which quarters?
The new American quarters with like George Washington on the
No,
boat.
because I have not been in the States.
Is that the new permanent reverse that they're doing now that they're done with like all the state quarter stuff? I'm sorry, like I saw it earlier today and I'm like, this is the most badass reverse I've ever seen.
No, it's... But yeah, I also figured it sort of helped that I I went through and like designed up all the Chimera. If that helped at all.
What? Oh, you mean after you got the job?
Yeah, after like before I was paid, but like before like when you guys were like, yeah, I'm gonna make you can be the Chimera artist.
Oh, you were already like selected for that, so like you adding more like I don't think you signed your contract until after
It was
the video
after.
was done in October.
Yep.
But like that was a thing that was surprising to me. And very much appreciated because it allowed with like marketing and advertising and that.
Oh yeah.
But ultimately was like you already had the job.
Yeah, I already had the job, but I was just making sure that I was gonna eventually get paid.
Well, I mean
via like marketing and stuff like that.
Oh, through exposure.
Exposure, exactly. Exposing people to monster girls.
I mean, you're gonna. Well, yeah, you were helping. You were hoping. Yeah, you were. You were helping us advertise to ensure that we raised enough money to pay you.
Basically.
Because that contract was dependent on how much we raised.
Yep.
Nice. I got grenades now.
Hey, and if nothing else, it also gave like a backup plan because those were like at least some form of representation of the creatures.
Yes.
And they make
I mean,
good
people
stickers.
love art, so yes, they've made excellent stickers. we've had a couple of people like, oh, could you have a sticker for this? And I'm like, one guy in our testing our closed beta server was like, oh, I don't want to like sound greedy, but like, could you do the axolotl moth? And I'm like, oh hell yeah, I can do the axolotl moth as a sticker. That doesn't cost me any. It costs me 5 minutes of time, and that is the best kind of thing to spend.
Oh yeah.
I forget, what stickers do you actually have? I'm gonna go look.
Go buy. So our margins on merch is pretty small. Not that I'm really complaining. Because I mean, even if all we make are like 20 cents on an order or something, it's people being happy with merch. And I mean, if people put stickers all over their bullshit, that'll incur questions from other people, which helps with like grassroots and word of mouth advertising.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, as long as we are not losing money on the merch that we are selling, I'm not really going to complain. Whether we make a penny or we make $20 or we make $100.
Only $3. Oh no! Stop it.
Speaking of
No,
that, I need to send those mask designs because I keep forgetting to do that. I think I have them over here. Yeah, they're over here. I mean, they're very basic. Like they just look like a dog face.
It better not be the emoji style, or I swear to God, you're sleeping on the couch.
Oh Lord, no. Like actual dog. But I'm gonna color it to match the nudibranch dog. I'm actually surprised like someone like really likes the axolotl. I mean the axolotl is really cute.
The axolotl's great.
So, would this be like laptop safe? Just throw it on a laptop.
What? Oh, the stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just standard vinyl stickers.
It's a doggable. Also, do you have the Snell dog? Snell dog. Snell dog.
The
sled doggo.
Sled doggo. I don't. Well, I mean, we've got the art for it. Which sled dog? You're distracting me from my job hunt.
Sorry.
He says, with a secured position at a tabletop games company. Boop, 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 boop.
Also, I think we've got enough now to go ahead and do at least like a campaign. So that'll be fun.
Yes. I would not. You technically don't have all of the weapons for like getting that far. So you'll have to like come up with some of your own weapons to deal the higher level damage, because we just have the entry level 1 weapons. But we are working on that. We are also working on an updated character sheet.
Oh boy. I think I'll go through and redo up my characters once the character sheet gets updated.
Yeah, biggest thing is we've created a whole tab just for your racial traits, so that you can put down all your racial bullshit.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Yes, I was not liking again, that character sheet, aside from like things that we've updated in terms of like balance, like how much mana you get or how much AP, like nothing's really, like there have been no major overhauls or changes to that character sheet since then, since before version 9.92. So like it definitely needed some updates, including like adding in poison resistance block and a couple other things.
Well, that sheet was mostly because so I can print it.
Yeah. Zen made that just because it was printable for taking it to conventions. I don't know if it's still printable though.
Zen, what's your eye color?
Beautiful green.
He's super full of shit, so it's definitely brown.
Well,
what sled doggo are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure Zen's eyes are brown.
Doggo? Like, it was one of the first ones that was done, actually.
You mean the slug doggo? Oh, the
yeah,
tarper.
slug.
Yeah, yeah. That should be on our website. I love the tarper. If not, I know I have it made. Whether or not I've imported it into, I should have imported it into the website.
I will have to say that my neuter branch dog is probably like the best out of the dogs. Like,
The tarper.
yes.
Well, when I go to your storefront, okay, well, here's shop at home. I'm only seeing like the.
So you'll want to go to shop merch.
Right.
I might not have imported it into the store. That's a shame. No, it is on page 2.
Oh, there we go. I was setting shop home instead of shop. Period.
Yeah, you wanted to go into one of the collections.
This
We also have a stable tech mask. MASK, or a mandatory airborne security kit from Stable Tech. So it'll definitely keep you safe.
100%.
110%. Do not ignore the fact that it looks super worn. Especially since. Well, no. That's just because I pulled the background from our Overmare's guide, so it's essentially the same background. Like that blue, it's the same as the cover, which includes all the grunge and all the wear and all the tear on it. And honestly, I think it looks cool.
Yeah, that just means that it's lasted for hundreds of years.
Exactly, it has lasted for 200 years, so it's definitely going to keep safe.
Emergence was a big freaking download. Like that took a bunch of space off my hard drive for a text file. Let's see. You do have the little Sluggo Doggo sticker, huh?
Yes.
It has no reviews. This is awful. Bagel will fix this.
You should definitely give it a review.
10 out of 10 withdrawal again. Also, do you mind if I record the campaign on OBS and send it to you guys for approval or denial?
You can record it. Whether or not you can release it publicly, that'll be something that myself and the others will have to discuss. I'm not 100% against it if you want to throw it up on your YouTube or whatever. The biggest thing is that you will have to say that this is a record. You definitely will have to say that this is a recorded closed beta. And if we allow you to release it, released with our permission and blah blah blah. And
Be a 50% of the cut.
Yes, and give Caster's girlfriend 50% of the cut.
Well, no, I was just gonna give it to you guys, and if you guys post it on your site, fine. If not, no skin off my teeth.
No, we wouldn't be posting it on our YouTube. Not that there's anything against you, Bagel. It just mostly comes down to if we're going to be doing games on our YouTube, they're going to be run by us. Or someone that we absolutely 110% it'll have, if we're not GMing it, we're going to be in the game anyways. Especially since not that there's anything issue with it, with you as a GM, if you forget a rule, omit a rule, or change a rule because it's gonna work better, that's fine. But especially since we're advertising this game, I don't necessarily, if you add in you're allowed to add in whatever goddamn homebrew you want to the game you're running every week. I don't give a shit. The game is for you to run and have fun, and if everyone's having fun, then my job is done. Well, my job's not done until the book is out, but you get the point. So I'm not really going to care about any of that. But having that advertised on our YouTube just kind of indicates that yes, these are the rules. And if they aren't, that's not really a big thing. I'm super duper interested in kind of throwing out with a beta game that's currently under closed playtest, because then people will get awed or the wrong impression.
No.
Once the game's released, I don't give a shit. Run the game, do whatever you want, and be like, yeah, whatever. The game's released at that point. I don't. But yeah. So unfortunately, Bagel, I'm gonna have to turn you down on that one. I'm sorry, my friend.
It is all good. Potato, potato, tomato, hamster cheese. Speaking of, have you ever had hamster cheese?
Hamster cheese? No. Have you ever eaten a hamster?
No, that's awful. Hamtaro was an amazing anime, and if you ever watched that, how could you?
Yes, I watched Hamtaro. I also played Ham Heartbreak on I want to say the Game Boy Advance.
God,
That game was top notch.
It was, but I could never get all the ham tricks. Like, I was always got it down to like only 1 or 2 left, and no matter how many times I restarted the game, I never could find them. It was that stupid like last contest on the island. I could never figure out how to win. Oh god, it hurts. Why did you bring that up? Sorry.
I love Ham Heartbreak was absolutely the bee's knees.
Oh yeah, it was an amazing game, like top notch.
It was the hamster's tits.
No comment.
You're the one talking about hamster milk. And hamster milk comes from hamster tits, so.
I was talking about hamster cheese. That's several steps removed and involves a mold.
It still comes from hamster tits.
So, I've been looking, like, while you guys were talking, in order to not interrupt, I've been looking at like costume pieces on Etsy, and other places, of course. And I think I've stumbled upon a fraud ring, or at least a scam ring of resellers
on Etsy.
What? Oh
yeah.
What?
No, not on Etsy, but like people buying things from Etsy and then selling them on their own sites for a markup.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunately common. What's even worse is that Etsy, what they've been doing is that they'll advertise stuff like, on Facebook or whatever, and like they'll advertise people's wares, and then they take like a 50% cut or something really fucking stupid. And the thing is people can't opt out of that. So like people who don't want to like have their stuff advertised through Facebook or whatever, they'll still get it advertised through like Etsy will still advertise it, and then if you click on it and you go buy it, they lose a good chunk of their income from that.
If you follow the Facebook link.
Yeah, even if you click the Facebook link and then you go away and you like go search it back up on Etsy like a day later, it still counts.
Ew, gross.
So when does it not count?
So it doesn't count when you see it and you Google it, and then you go through fucking like you go, oh, that looks really cool, and you don't click the link, and you go like you go on Etsy and you search Etsy.
So in other words, if you do follow the Facebook link, there's just no way to get it without.
I think you gotta wait like a month or something. I can't remember. Most of the information I've heard is secondhand. But yeah, that has been the thing I've been hearing about Etsy. Also, Wish is bad for reselling Etsy stuff too, or Etsy knockoff stuff. hello.
Oh,
Hello.
sorry. Everybody cut out at the same time, and I was just like, did my Discord die?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Discord dying,
Are we just
hey,
trying to punk
Anon,
you? Mm-hmm.
watch this GIF.
Give me a sec.
It's really funny. Got him. I sent him a GIF that crashes Discord.
Hey, that's
Great.
nice. That's great.
I fucking got you, dude.
Oh, this is the first time anyone's ever sent me anything that crashes Discord. That was great. That was perfect. I love it. It's my new favorite GIF.
Oh, fucking punked.
No balls. You won't post it in shit post.
Oh no.
Don't do it. He's baiting you.
Do it.
Just like Valkana baited him to go pick up those.
I'm still mad about that.
I still laugh.
I got nuked.
Got fucking denied. Goes to pick up the ammo for the upgraded Dragonator.
Yeah.
Valkana shoots him with the ice breath through the fence.
Oh boy.
While I'm behind, I'm still with Valkana, wailing on her. Hoping I can kill her before he actually activates the Dragonator, because that is possible.
Mhm.
And she's ignoring me the whole goddamn time, and I'm like, bet, just more Dutenbach. And I'm just giving her I'm just giving her the La La special, and all of a sudden she charges up a breath and shoots it, and the game ends because we had died twice already,
Ooh.
and she had one-shotted Tuftee from almost full health.
Ooh.
He was the super salt. Now that being said, you're still wearing the Banburo armor, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's part
Yeah,
of it.
that's probably
Well,
why.
Ice resistance on that.
It does, but honestly, I would suggest switching over to that really clunky high metal armor or whatever, which is ice resistant, because it also comes with 3 ranks of the ice resistant skill, and that really helps. It has shittier armor rating than my Fulgur Anjanath armor, and I still get my ass whooped in Fulgur Anjanath. And I definitely need to go hunting Valkana with you because I need Valkana Lash.
Oh, if you want me to help you guys with Valkana, Valkana's a bitch, but
Valkana is a bitch. I just need someone who does slicing damage so I can farm her body parts.
I've been intentionally trying to farm to get the. I forget if I think I was building for the Leviathoth. The Larry Leinfeld. The Larry Leinfeld greatsword, because it deals massive fire damage, and Valkana is weak to fire.
It is a good weapon for Valkana. But you
Also
should also
has a
farm
bunch
the
of
new armor.
But I also decided to go with the Glavernus sword for now, because it's on the same tree. I can revert the upgrade. And
Glavinus is pretty great.
The fact of the matter is, my hunter rank is not high enough for us to farm gems right now, so having gem slots doesn't really mean much to me.
Well, no, the reason I was suggesting that particular metal armor is because it doesn't use gem slots. It's just one of its innate abilities. So
I know,
a lot of your
I'm saying that's one of the that's good.
Wow.
But I'm also saying that I'm intentionally avoiding getting the Larry Leinfeld sword, because the Glavernus sword is slightly better for me right now, even though the Leviathoth towards the end of the game will probably be better for me.
Yes. honestly, you should farm as many as many whatchamacallits, as many weapons as possible, and then armors as needed.
Not really, because like unlike the hunting horn and other weapons, there's not really much specialization the um
The great sword tree.
within the greatsword tree. It's
I
literally
mean,
just, do you want more damage,
yeah,
or do you want more
you
jump
should
spots?
still have at least one of each elemental type.
Yeah, that's also another reason why I'm going for this.
Yeah.
I forget what the, hold on, I need to look up on the wiki, see what the water greatsword is.
It's just the normal great sword with a water hose taped to it.
Also, I like the fact that despite Rise being out, the most popular result for Monster Hunter Water Greatsword is still Monster Hunter World.
Yes.
It's because Rise is on the Switch.
Well, it's not only that, but it's also because Rise is considered inferior in a lot of ways.
Yeah, in a lot of ways.
It's also because of how search engine optimization works. And most people, part of it is just you've been looking, you've been Googling X Monster Hunter World or MHW a lot, when looking up stuff. So that carries over. When
Rise
you
is
just
just
do in
unfinished.
general. Yeah, there's that too. So there's that. There is still a lot of like weight on search option, on SEO um, uh, for Monster Hunter World, and until Rise really takes off on popularity, it's going to take time for it to switch over. It's actually one of the big consideration points for when we're talking about Dames of Astoria and why we chose Astoria instead of Astoria or whatever, because there's a city named Astoria with one S, and that's competing SEO wise, which doesn't necessarily work in our favor.
Oh, I found it, by the way. It's Laguna
It'd be
Golem,
like,
the one that I need.
yeah, it would be one thing if we were
What were you
like,
saying? Primer.
like,
Please defend.
yeah, it would be one thing if like, we were Wizards of the Coast or Paizo or something, then it wouldn't matter because we'd have the fan base to pull the search like the SEO into our like to pull the AI that runs that on like Google's end and Opera's end and all that into our favor. But since we don't, and we don't have anyone who actually specializes in actual SEO metadata coding optimization, eh. Plus, I mean, we do also really like the slightly sexual innuendo. I know some of the first iterations we were thinking of leaning really heavily into like the innuendos and like having innuendo names for everything, but then we decided to ditch that because we wanted a slightly more serious game that's just
Yeah.
revolving around sexy monster girls, or ugly if that is your kink. um, hey, you know what? I mean, uh,
It's not ugly, it's beautifully challenged.
I don't know, man. The N hentai search results for ugly bastards say otherwise.
Oh God, no.
Aesthetically challenged, that's the word.
Aesthetically challenged. So, like, is that hair part of like Zen's natural self-defense system? Can you just like
Can't get
curl
stabbed in
up
the
into
back
it?
when you. Yeah, it's part of his natural defense. Can't get stabbed in the back when they don't know where your back is.
Also, it's just a bit of quality fantasy because we all know that Zen's losing his hair. By the way, support Dead Tree on Patreon so we can pay for Zen to get some keeps.
Vegeta's Widows pick going on.
Oh yeah.
What I'm hearing is that you need to find yourself a rich baby mama.
Damn right. Vegeta had life goals.
Bulma is pretty freaking hot.
Then check the mod chat. Fuck you, Tuftee.
I'm gonna shrink them, make them smaller, and then just squish them. There we go.
People are actually mad.
Oh, people are very, very salty.
About what?
Why? Why are you
Oh.
putting a string on me? You told me to do it.
I know. And then they were like, "Oh, should we?" I'm like, "Man, I know balls Tim, so no." And they're like, "Oh, well, he also got a strike when Universal no balls Tim to add to everyone." I'm like, "Well, okay. Well, in that case, I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm not gonna fight you on this one. Fuck you, Tuftee."
Poor Tuftee. It's fucking. Oh, is Tuftee kicked out?
No.
Okay.
But Miss K is being like, nah, man, that's not okay. And I'm literally like, dude, L9 told me to do it. Blame him.
I know balls, Dio. That'd be funny. That was funny. I almost got caught a couple times. Welcome to Tenchi Studios for the mods shitpost. As much as the people. Or we shitpost in proxy.
I got that from my buddies in NDNE. The shit posting server. My Discord restarted twice before I realized what the fuck was causing the crash. Oh, what's this? Strike L9.
Straight L9.
Oh my god, this is good shit. This is quality shit posting. Oh boy.
The fun thing is, you can't really stop it unless you avoid posting in the channel, and of course you don't have autoplay on.
There's also the fact of the way you stop it is you don't look at the channel. It's the only defense against it.
That's what I'm saying. Unless you have don't autoplay like Mazik said, you can't block that. You can't just block someone from a GIF unless you stop them stop posting from everybody. So that's insidious.
It is. Honestly, it would have been great to fucking pin that.
Oh, that would be evil.
Honestly, I just. I don't even know how that works. Axton doesn't know how that works. Everyone's like, "Do we strike L9?" I'm like, "Go for it, man. I'm not gonna be bit. Like, what do I care? Just, are we allowed to do that? Yeah, sure. Will 3 strikes actually get me kicked and banned? Who the fuck knows? But probably not, because I'm a god mod. I think technically the only person with the authority to kick me or any of the other madmins is the server owner. And who
Isn't
knows
that
who
Zen?
is. No, I think it's Ty.
Oh, huh.
I think he's actually the one who made the server.
Hmm.
When the world needed him most, he vanished.
So I think I'm gonna put little bits of shrapnel in Zen's hair.
Again, when I was checking the shitpost channel and I saw the new ping and I scrolled down and it started playing, I'm like, nope. And scrolled up.
Wait, what?
You almost got me a second time in shitpost when you posted it in shitpost. Cause I looked down and I looked at it and it started playing and I'm like, oh, nope. And scrolled up so it stopped.
But you knew it was coming, L9.
I did, but I saw the ping and I just checked it on reflex.
At that
And then
point, at that point, you're punking yourself.
I know, but I didn't crash it, by the way, because I recognized what it was and scrolled up immediately.
Yeah, it doesn't crash your Discord until you get to the explosion.
Yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be an explosion?
Well, it's bloody mess.
Okay. Welcome to Dead Tree Studios, the height of professionalism.
Oh, when you get like Wizards of the Coast popular, just go start sending that to random users on the server.
Oh lord.
Yeah, I love that Dead Tree Studios place. Like, it's filled with a lot of really cool people, but my god, are the admins such douches? Yeah.
My god.
What do you mean? Like, are they like double standards? No, they just shitpost constantly.
They'll fucking send you Crasher gifts. And occasionally ear rape mics.
The mods are little shits. Or I guess I should say a bunch of big shits and one little shit.
So speaking of the shitpost server, I was in a voice chat with some of my friends from the shitpost channel, the shitpost server, and they were like, "Hey, what's going on, guys? I saw somebody was streaming Rick and Morty, and he was like, oh yeah, that was 2 hours ago. Now we're watching monkey torture," and I was just like, "Oh, okay." And then I just stayed and watched for a little bit. It was uncomfortable, but in some ways funny, because one of them was like a monkey getting bathed. It did not like getting a bath at all. Monkeys cannot swim, they hate water.
There you go. I officially have a strike.
And then And then we were just like, yeah, this is kind of like getting boring after a while. So we switched to watching Heroin Addicts, and then we were just like, this isn't funny. It's just sad. And then somebody sent Vlad a link to a YouTube channel that was Bible studies, and it was a girl talking about the Bible, and she was posed in a way that her feet were smack dab in front of the camera, and it was very clear who her target audience was.
Oh boy. Gotta get those foot fetishes in the religion.
Yeah.
Feet pics, get them while
Put
they're hot.
Tuftee's honor on the line. By virtue was the challenge of no balls. Oh.
Oh Lord.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
My response in that chat was yeet.
We do a little trolling. Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, L9.
Mm-hmm.
I got a new cloak.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. I'll turn my light on and switch to my video camera.
Oh man, that's what you look like?
You know what I look like.
Do I?
Yeah, you've seen me before.
And not with that mustache.
Oh yeah, the
Why are you
mustache is
doing
me.
it?
Also, I hope you didn't show that on Streamcaster.
No.
She did.
Did you?
The GIF?
No, my face.
No, I literally have not left Krita at all. I was like,
No,
I'm gonna sit here like a good little girl and just like listen to the chaos happen behind me as I just sit here and continue to draw Zen as Shrek.
Draw the Shrek.
Draw the Shrek. Hey Zen, if I send it to you, will you change this to your profile picture?
That's a yes.
On Discord.
Yes.
Bet.
Awesome. I'll send it to you after it's done.
I just slide into my DMs.
Yep, I'll just slide right into your DM, send you a picture.
Entry Studios, high professionalism.
The hype.
Yeah. L9. The cloaks are the quality of just clothing.
Hmm.
Well, they're great because, oh hey, you need a pillow? Just roll up one side. Oh, you need a blanket? Just let the other side hang down. Oh, you want a cover?
Oh, you're getting a little bit too hot? Just fan yourself.
Exactly. Or open up your cloak.
I've got a nice brown, like, canvas cloak. It's quite nice.
The one
So-
I
A
have
little bit
is
too hot for me, but
the one that I have is like boiled wool that's like 1/8 of an inch thick. Probably
Goddamn.
more. Actually, no, 16th of an inch thick. Just still pretty thick.
Yeah?
It's very nice. I specifically was looking. I think I told Caster this. I'm not sure if I said it on stream, but like when I was looking for things that I was going to ask for my birthday from like my dad, I was just like, oh, I have something specific in mind. Let me find it. And like, I wanted to find a wool cloak specifically because wool has some interesting properties. One, it retains heat very well. Two, it retains heat very well even when sorry, you distracted me by sending me that DM. L9.
no worries.
You're an asshole. You're a genuine dick sucker.
Oh,
Even when it's
I'd
wet,
send it.
it will still keep you warm. So it's really
Yes.
good if you're like out like LARPing, like hiking, and suddenly it starts fucking raining.
So everyone's hiding under their thing. You'll just be in your cloak like, "Hey guys, what you doing?"
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably going to like put a lining on the inside because I intended to do that anyway. Maybe
Mhm.
like stars or something.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I have
Yeah, dude.
roses on the inside of mine. So
Uh-oh.
so what you're saying
Tuftee
is when
died.
we meet come like whenever
Golden Age.
like
Virgil fucking got me.
Bristol got you with the same gif.
No, with a different one.
Vers-
Nice.
I'm guessing Versal's like, "This is my server, how dare you? I am the queen here."
Oh boy. I hope it doesn't. Hold on, I'm going to.
Welcome back.
It crashes you from the preview.
That's hilarious.
So I'm just gonna post. Hold on, I have to wait for Vital Steam notification to go away. She started playing Space Engineers and it made it so I couldn't post the GIF. So now I need to scroll down till it's barely visible. Open the link. Oh, that's filthy. Okay.
Now I'm concerned.
No. Open the link. There
Oh,
we
that's why
go.
you're called Lala.
Yes, because it's a shorten of my last name. Oh, is it it's an MP4. Can I save it as like a gift? So
Hello.
Was everyone just being quiet?
Yep.
yes.
I am just being
Nope.
very.
Nope. Nope.
I am slowly but surely just like getting this done. You know what? How much do I care about quality? Apparently not that much.
So how did you just download it as an MP4 there, Tuftee?
No, I favorited the GIF.
Okay. Oh, you have a Giphy Cat account?
No, on Discord.
Oh.
There's a little
Oh.
star that you can.
Okay. Add to favorites. There we go. Cool. Cool. Because I got a personal one, punk. There. Scroll up. Oh wait, does it not work on phone?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. And you can delete the GIF now.
Just for shits and giggles, I emailed you.
Sounds good.
So, business.
You know what'd be funny?
Yes.
A Crasher PNG.
Pardon?
A Crasher
Sorry.
PNG. It would actually no. That's way too malicious.
So there is a specific file. It is a picture of a sunrise, and a couple pictures in it have a habit of crashing Samsung and Android phones.
Oh boy.
A friend sent it to me.
Sunshine and lollipops and
I just
rainbows
got a
and
glimpse
candy
of
drops
the
and
photo before.
No.
Crashed.
No, he was trying to test it out. It didn't work on my phone. It worked on his, but it didn't work on mine. And I don't know why. I have a Samsung Galaxy.
I hope you received my email.
I haven't checked yet. Give me a sec. Here's the requested link. What a professional and polite email.
I'm always overly professional in my emails, even when it's a shit post. Especially when it's a shit post.
Wow, that was
That was certainly fun. Good times. Oh, who should I send it to?
that means a short cutting a tree. Let me see.
What's a tree?
It's a plant. Well, I can fake some cheese. I'm gonna do like a gray.
We've been inside so long, I don't even remember what a tree is.
What is a tree?
Hail 9.
yes.
DMs.
1 second. I am following through with some work application stuff.
Okay.
Boop, boop. There. This is another GIF, you bastard. Oh man, is that a Crasher GIF?
Got him.
I had to see.
Is that a Crasher GIF? Bonk.
The moment the GIF started chugging, I'm like, yep, it is. Send it to me again so I can favorite it.
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome.
back.
This drawing is going very well.
Yes.
It is beautiful.
Just slowly but surely remembering how, like, trees work and stuff like that.
What is a tree?
I don't know.
Honestly, trees work however the hell you want them to.
It's a tree.
There are many ways to make a tree and have it look like a tree. Big iron, big iron. Trying to match the ranger with a big iron on his hip. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
I am.
And
Hey, it's GM. Did you crash?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
I had Discord up in another window, so the GIF just played while I was playing Destiny.
Amazing.
Ooh.
I hope you weren't in a call.
Well.
I mean, if you were, blame L9. It was his fault.
I was in another call, but it was the only person in there at the time, so it didn't actually interrupt a call.
Okay.
Yeah, that was annoying.
As I said, blame L9.
no balls.
No balls.
Balls are
Balls.
overrated. You know, I always wondered why balls are the symbol of bravery and toughness when they're really, really fragile.
Yeah.
No idea. That being said, it is pretty much bedtime for me, so I'm gonna have to get going.
Alright. I'm gonna keep working
It
on
was
this.
fun. It was fun hanging out, and actually, Zen, would you say that updated character sheet's done, or are there anything? Is there anything you want to go over?
We can discuss it tomorrow.
Pardon?
We can discuss it tomorrow.
Sounds good. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow.
What'd you ask?
I was asking Zen work stuff.
Oh, okay.
Night, mental Jin and mental lady.
Wee 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 wee.
Gotta switch my other account quick. Give the video a like. Give the stream.
Okay.
Don't forget to buy local meth. Support your local dealers.
I think. Alright, what do we want to add to this? Do we want to add anything to this?
I think adding to it is just gonna make it
Too much.
yeah.
You
There's
gotta know
already-
your limit. You gotta know when to stop.
There's quite a bit going on in this picture.
You gotta know when your limit is your limit. You gotta look inside yourself and wonder if you're willing to put up with today.
Not
boy.
fucking this.
Oh lordy.
Lordy Lou.
Yes?
Lordy Lou.
Lordy lee.
Lordy Lou.
Lordy lee.
Lordy Lou.
I wonder if I. Okay, that's that house. I mean, I could just do. He's just in the forest, just like.
Gotta do it to him.
But I am actually going to see.
Gotta do it to him, Glenn.
Gotta do it to him.
What happens if I do like a little bit of an outer glow and have it be.
Are you drawing Zen as Shrek? Is that what's going on?
Yes!
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was seeing this correctly.
Come on, you can do it. There we go.
I like the glows.
Yeah, it just. It's to like bring those out a little bit more without like doing too much work. Alright, I think I'm good. I think this is good.
Yeah, that's good. My question is, what should we draw next?
How much time have I spent drawing?
We've been streaming for almost 2 hours.
Damn. That was. Well, I mean, I guess it feels about right.
Oh, all right.
I don't know. Do we want to do any? Is there anything we can draw in like an hour?
Zen is Zenyatta.
Things you could draw in an hour.
Yeah, there's plenty of things I could probably draw in an hour.
What do you think? I mean, there's always the option of Limp Lizard.
No, if I want to know what that means.
An OC of mine.
Okay.
It spawned from a joke of me, like a joke about erectile dysfunction, but I said ereptile dysfunction.
Okay.
What should we draw?
I don't know.
We watched The Land Before Time. It was great. And then we watched the sequel, which wasn't so great.
I mean, Archie's an option.
Paint a dog.
Oh, draw Archie.
I'm joking. I'm not asking you for free art. It's not allowed.
Draw a dog.
Draw an OC.
Yeah, draw.
That was kind of a joke. I said draw my OC.
Oh,
Why are you making fun of me? Draw a dog.
draw a
Hey,
dog.
if you really want to, I won't stop you.
Draw a dog. Buddy.
Yeah, I'm joking unless you're down for it.
I'm joking unless you wanna.
Right.
It's not like I like you or anything.
If it's poorly received, I'm joking. If it's not poorly received, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of saying something racist and wondering if everyone around you will accept it or not.
Draw
Match.
Slime Girl.
Slime Girl's an option.
Yes, Slime Girl's an option.
But draw a slime girl with titties.
Well, that would be the point.
But I'm talking big titties. Big hunk of balloons. Big honk of donkers.
The question is, how big?
Hello.
I'm talking massive honker donkers.
What's up?
Hey, Bagel, how big should the Slime Girl's titties be?
I don't know, but Beckel has a joke he wants to tell y'all real quick.
All right.
What do you call a footless potato?
I don't know. What do you call a footless potato?
My life?
Pota, because it ain't got no toes.
Say that again?
Pota, because it ain't got no toes.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, I see. That's a clever one.
Get out of here. You don't belong here.
That,
Bad pun. Go
Thank you,
away.
Bagel. We appreciate.
Bye, Bagel.
That was different.
Damn it, I don't know how to talk.
How about I draw just only Slime Girl titties?
Nothing else. That's the titties.
Just the torso. I'll just draw a Slime Girl torso.
Caster.
Just
Yes?
the titties.
It was saying the stream's bit rate 0 is lower than the suggested bit rate of 128 kilobytes per second.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's not wrong.
No, so we're fine. But oh, I know her name.
Hmm?
I just got a ridiculous idea.
Hmm?
You can draw the slime girl like with a water hose like stuck directly into her chest, and she's looking alarmed at what's happening to her breasts.
Oh no.
That's
Yeah, that's like getting into photography.
Now that I think about it, that is probably somebody's fetish. So never mind.
That's breast inflation.
I had this conversation before with Caster, at least. Maybe somebody else in here was in that too. But
I'm pretty sure
I had this
extra.
I have this tendency to just come up with something I think is hilarious. And then after thinking about it for a couple minutes, I'm like, oh wait, that's probably somebody's fetish.
Yep. Like you found out with that one horse picture.
That I don't even understand. Yeah, that one was just super innocent too.
What?
I had Pinkie Pie in her chicken costume in a pot, like a giant cauldron, and then Sakura was stirring the pot. And somebody Somebody collected that on DeviantArt and put it in their vor folder.
Oh.
So
So you accidentally drew porn.
no, I accidentally drew vor. Don't know if I could call it porn.
Technically speaking, it's porn.
No.
Well,
just because somebody gets off to it doesn't make it porn.
I mean,
because if you want that to be your bar, that's a really low bar, and everything is porn.
Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, I come up with weird stuff, and then I'm like, oh, I can't do that. That's somebody's fetish.
Yeah, that's somebody's fetish.
What if everything is
Why are you
someone's
giving the
fetish?
slime girl abs? She shouldn't have that much definition to her.
It's an important tool we'll use for later. Don't worry about it.
It's okay, everything's fine, don't worry about it.
I don't think slime girls have muscles.
They have whatever they want to have, okay?
Torsos are all everybody's fetish, so.
Yeah, like my Doulahan, like I did not realize my Doulahan was like apparently so many people's fetish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of people with a dismemberment fetish. It's really frightening.
Yeah, I am legitimately scared of those people.
It is incredibly concerning.
I think it was. Which one was it? Was
because it wasn't even that risque.
No, she was just like in like a punk type. Like I wanted to do a punk Doulahan, and that's what I did. I didn't realize. Well, shit. Now it's porn. Until like.
Also, why does a slime girl have a belly button? They don't have umbilical cords.
Tuftee, she saw a person and she's duplicating what that person looks like.
Fair, but I'm also going to nitpick.
Just don't overthink it.
It is my God-given right as your co-host.
I guess.
It's in our contract.
It's in our contract?
Well, it is now.
Oh boy.
Oh, I really like that tool. It's good for drawing slime.
Oh yeah. It is a very nice tool.
For a second, I thought it was a can of soda, and I was just going to go...
Wait, what?
What's a can of soda?
I thought that was a can of soda and not a bucket, so I was going to make the joke of... Noise. You know, because... You drink soda.
I mean, you could drink out of a bucket.
Yeah, but it's not really optimal because of how wide the rim is. You end up spilling more on yourself. Trust me, I know.
This was something you've attempted?
Yes.
Huh.
Don't worry about it. Oh, are you just drawing the body?
Yeah, I'm just drawing the torso. I just said I wanted to just draw the slime. My favorite part of when I draw, my favorite part to draw is the torso.
Because that's where the titties are.
Exactly.
And the sexy muscles.
Exactly. You know what? Where's the one brush?
that's not coming up with a thumbnail for me for some reason. Oh, I put the picture I was talking about in the link to the media discussion. It's really not porn.
Yeah, but people have very weird tastes. Very weird and concerning
Yeah.
tastes.
I know.
You said that like we were talking about you.
Me?
No.
What?
Oh, we're talking about Tuftee?
He sounded very sad.
What? I'm not sad, I'm just tired.
About me, that was I'm sad that people are gross.
Oh. I mean, I guess, but at the same time, if it's something you enjoy and it doesn't hurt anybody else, then I'm just
Yeah.
for it.
I know. I have two minds about it. On the one hand, that. On the other hand, I don't necessarily want to know about it.
Yeah, on the other hand, god damn it, why does it have to be my art?
Right.
I mean, hey, I view art in like a situation of, hey, if people are finding enjoyment of it in a really weird way, but they're still finding enjoyment and enrichment out of it, good on them. Do I agree with it? Probably not. But good on them. It's very nice. As long as you're not weird about it to me, that is.
Luckily, I don't think I have had anyone be like really like creepy, like come to me for like porn and then like proceed to be like, ah yes. Want to see how horny I am?
I'm going to pleasure myself with this fish.
Basically. Like, I'm just lucky that that hasn't quite happened to me. At least not in my memory.
Cut lady comment, but I hope this is going somewhere because it looks like tentacles right now from the stream thumbnail.
Wait. What?
Okay, you're blending it in. You're blending it in.
Yes.
So, whenever you just had those big, thick, dark green lines, yeah.
Ah.
Like, oh, tentacles. That this is going strange places.
No. I was just doing the outline because how I like to do my goop is I like to have like a really dark outline.
Yeah.
And then like work in. Like, well, I guess start off with a dark outline and then work out with the lighter color.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, slime girls are a lot of work because I get all preoccupied with caustics.
Yeah.
Getting their refractions and internal reflections and getting the light passing through to look just right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fascinating problem, but it takes a while to think
Oh
through
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. It's some work. It is definitely some work. Like if I was commissioned to do slime girls, I would probably have them at the higher end of things, just because of uh how hard they are.
Yeah.
If you don't want to just
And
do like the
unless they're
easy
like
way out.
pudding.
Wait, what?
Unless they're pudding.
Yeah, pudding's a lot easier. Like translucent slime girls are like, oof, hard.
Yeah.
Or if it's like Nickelodeon Gak slime, where it's like slightly translucent, but with the like the solid core.
Mm-hmm. Wait, do I have that? Oh yeah, I can just lock the layer and not have it selected. Oh boy. Krita might crash here soon.
And that'll be the end of the stream.
Probably.
Did somebody send that GIF again?
Oh God, save. Saving is best option.
Looks like you decapitated a poor girl's entire body. Just left the torso.
We were just talking about that earlier.
Yeah, it's probably somebody's kink.
Have I ever told you guys about Cybersmith?
No.
Cybersmith is or was, I'm not sure at this point if he's still on the internet or if he's been chased off being a sex weirdo. But he is an individual who has a very particular interest and is very open about that very particular interests. He is not only into dismemberment, but has posted numerous times on his desire to have a limbless human pet.
I'm sorry, I heard the last of that. I don't think I understand the conversation.
I'm stupid. That
I don't get it either, and I was here for the whole thing. That doesn't mean I need more detailed explanation because I feel like it will only get worse.
It's not something that you understand.
it's just there.
It's the machinations of this individual's mind are not meant to be understood.
Lordy Lou, no thank you. And yeah, based on just what you said there, I do not want to understand that.
Yeah. That's no, you don't understand. That's the end of the story.
Oh, that's just it? Okay, good.
That's it. That's all I have to say about it. This is a piece of internet trivia that I've been reminded of by whatever the fuck one of you said.
Go to where you go.
What have I done?
You're drawing it, therefore go to jail.
I'm drawing, so I go to jail.
Go to horny jail.
Go to horny jail.
I'm drawing titty, therefore I must go to horny jail.
Yes.
Works.
Oh boy. Oh, that's looking real good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Still don't understand why it has a belly button.
Because I wanted it to, okay?
These trees can be whatever color you like.
Okay.
But they cannot be any color other than...
Your waifu can be whatever color you like.
No, Lord.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Should I post the poll?
Go for it, Tuftee.
Enough?
It's been long enough. Go for it.
what poll?
What Zen will become?
Oh, I mean, I thought you decided on Shrek.
No. For his monster girl form.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Oh no, I have a list of things that I suggested that I think would work very well for Zen.
I guess I don't understand what the point is.
I don't know. They asked me to draw like monster girl versions of them, and I was like, "Fuck it, okay."
Alright.
And I got draw a Shrek.
Yep, that's the price. They gotta get drawn as Shrek. Oh right, I actually managed to get this brush set up, and it's like pretty damn nice.
Okay, I can actually see what your stream is now.
Yes.
And damn.
Some good shit.
Good hair.
Titty all day, every day.
Yeah.
PLA every day.
Praise, Michael.
Praise.
I forget, what's that channel called?
Fine Game Girls.
Fine Game Girls?
But his PC name is Fine Game Bitches.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, I really do like that brush. I also like this one.
That belly button though.
Tuftee was sitting here complaining about it.
Hey, it could be a fun hole.
I mean, it could very well be.
Kevin,
Also,
it's your right not to stand for the flag. Let me introduce you to someone who can't stand. But can he beat Goku?
I saw that meme of what was talking about the coronavirus. It says this virus has killed thousands, millions of people.
No, Zen, you can't say that. We're gonna get demonetized.
Oh no! They're gonna take away our $3.
They're gonna take away our $3.
Take away the money that we don't make. Pretty sure to be eligible for monetization, you need like 4,000 subscribers and 10,000 consecutive watch hours.
Neither of which we have. I don't think we do.
Like in a month, I think.
Even if we did, we wouldn't need the monetization if you had those numbers.
Yeah. Because you'd be making money off of merch.
Merch, super chats. You know, I really don't want to use YouTube to do so, but anything else.
Super chats. I don't think so. I think you also need to. I think you also need the viewers for that, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting sleepy.
I mean, we could just end it.
Nah. I ain't no bitch. Just think of it this way: watching you draw is relaxing.
I'm tempted to just just tell you to go the fuck to sleep. I'm just gonna. I can end the stream from right here. I will.
And I just start the stream again. Because we both have that power.
We do.
I like that method of doing shines.
Mhm.
It's very nice.
Mhm.
Oh, anglerfish. Well, someone brought on the anglerfish.
Oh, because of I don't know. It was because of like what would look good on your skin tone. I was like
You
bioluminescence would
chose
look great.
anglerfish?
Oh, it's because he's black, ain't it?
I mean partially.
Casper, that was a reference to something that happened at a con. Don't worry.
Wait. Did Zed actually get like anglerfish kind of thing at a con?
No. So.
Oh my god, I hope not.
So what happened was they were on a panel. It was, I think, was Moon there?
Yes, we was all there.
And like Moon, L9, and like Fiora was there too for some reason. And they were like cracking jokes and they were saying things that were inappropriate. And Fiora was like, no, stop, you can't say that. We're on a panel. And they were doing it anyway. And I think L9 said something, but L9 was out of reach. And so Fiora reaches over and slaps Zen on the shoulder as like I don't fucking know. Reprimanding? I don't fucking know. And like Zen looks over to her and says, "It's because I'm black, ain't it?"
Oh my gosh. That's fucking
It's
beautiful.
so it's a bit of an inside joke.
Jeez. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's art.
Is that why you're not allowed at BabsCon?
That's probably.
Wait, you're not allowed at BabsCon?
Oh yeah, we didn't tell you.
No.
Oh yeah, so we got banned from BabsCon.
When?
Like a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah, we got the message.
For what?
He was trying to, I forget what he was trying to do. Either he was trying to apply or he just wasn't able to get the, he was banned from the Discord. And he was trying to figure out why. And upon further investigation, apparently we got banned. Or blacklisted or whatever the fuck they call it.
Why?
For our panel we did. For too much cursing.
Ah, okay.
Just send them.
Official stuff. Official reason.
Here's how you get back in. And you send them a letter of an apology, and just literally every third word is just a swear. There you go. Fixed.
Wait, so you're just not allowed at the con period? Like, not
Period.
even, like... Wow, that's super fucked up.
At the very least, L9 is
L9 super
banned.
banned.
Tree Studios real banned. I don't know if we can still go individually, like not as that Tree Studios, but you know, at that point in time, like, why bother?
It's still super fucked up.
Fuck them.
Wait, it wasn't an 18 plus panel?
No, it was the first one we did that wasn't at 9. I think, but no, it was 18 plus. That had to start. Yeah, I think it was around like 6 still.
That's more understandable then, yeah.
Not
if it was an all ages panels and you all were cussing like sailors, then yeah, I could see that being an issue.
Yeah, a little bit of issue. Just saying. However, there was no kids there, so you know, fuck them.
That's one of those situations where you should just fucking talk to the person and give them a warning, and if they do it again, then you ban them.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, we got reprimanded that the day of. I think that I'm gonna tell you the story of how because we told the story a lot, like this, but this is the story. Apparently, that was what got us banned.
Did Fiora come up to you and she was just like, "Don't worry, guys, you're not getting in trouble."
Yeah. That was it was the same con, so that was that one.
You know,
but we didn't get in trouble. We didn't get pulled that day because apparently that was on the table, and the Fiora apparently talked them down from just pulling us there. Whatever. So, but we got banned permanently a whole 2 years later.
Fucking majestic. I mean, I didn't really have any real, like, plans to go to, like, BabsCon anyway. But
isn't
damn.
BabsCon the one that's, like, in, fucking San Francisco?
Yeah.
Yes.
San Francisco, yeah. And honestly, like, I've already been there, like, 3 years already. 3 before? I don't even know anymore. I was already there for 4 years anyway, and it's usually just the most draining thing of all the cons. Like, the one when I went to Texas, I really realized how much money I was spending going to BabsCon as opposed to Texas. Which is like
yeah, come to Texas more. Yeah, come to Texas.
There's also the fact of, like, it's in San fucking Francisco.
Yeah.
Plus, all I do remember is that my first time going there, I got charged for water.
Yeah, San Francisco is, like...
Yeah, it's super expensive.
Yeah, and it's funny because it's, like, an extremely... because, like, the governors are, like, extremely, quote-unquote, social democrat.
Any big city is going to be more expensive.
Yeah, but especially any big city in California.
Yeah. California is expensive already, and then a big city on top of that. Yeah. So you're just.
Well, I'm going.
And it
to
actually looks good without the line, too.
Price bonuses. What's up?
Without what lines?
Oh, without the line. It looks good without the line, too. Without line? With line.
I can you turn it off for a sec?
I'm turning it off. It's off.
I'm not. Sorry. I'm not cut off. Guess. Oh yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah. Actually looks a little bit more goopy.
Yeah. Although honestly, Zen, I don't think we're really missing out on much.
No, like we already basically done really good there.
Well, there's also the point of we're not really missing out on much because the operating cost of going to BabsCon anyway doesn't necessarily like it's already risky going to a con and bringing merch because of the operating costs involved, and you know the cost of the merch, the cost of moving it all, cost of rooms for everybody. Like it's expensive.
Yeah, very like literally we done it. But even so, like I was saying, like for BabsCon specifically, like we made our mark, like, and to do it again, will require us a move. It's not even worth it. Like we can go, and plus with coronavirus, like it's not even not going to be as popular as it was anyway. So you know.
Well, I'm saying like besides you're already branching out to anime conventions, so
yeah, like we have options.
Yeah, there's that level of there's that level of diversification.
That's why we chose Monster Girls.
Yeah. Oh, did you look into Zenkai Con, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I probably still won't be able to go to any cons this year because
yeah, no.
Fuck my life savings.
Yeah, it's fine, dude. It's fine.
And the thing is, I had money. I was rolling, and now I'm broke again.
That's why when you're rolling, you don't live like you're rolling.
It's hard. I wasn't even living like I was rolling. I just had to get these back projects done when I had the resources.
Oh, the commissions?
Yeah, all those commissions. Because at least now, when we move forward to the future, if we won't have to wait a year to get like designs done. They're there. They just had to get cast as a wage slave.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, I mean, I am all for just going through and drawing up aliens and making them do the alien thing and look cool.
Speaking of, I never did show you the clear list caster.
No, you didn't. I wanted to see it, but I was never. There's apparently a secret sci-fi thing that I always I'm curious about, but I was never sent. It's like they don't understand. Like, I like sci-fi too.
Wait, am I allowed to talk about that?
I have no idea what's going on.
Am I allowed to talk about that game?
Yeah, we don't have to. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I was just.
You can talk after stream if you want. If you really want to keep it down low.
Well, it's up to you, bro.
Like, I mean,
you're the author and main developer of it until Dead Tree does the thing.
Yeah. Like technically, L9 doesn't even know really. So, but like, it's not like I'm keeping it secret. It's just like I'm just.
It's a project that doesn't really need to be worked on worked on in an official
Yeah, it's not an official construct. I'm not putting it on his like contest right now.
Yeah, because you.
I only have it ready for in case I die. Verso initiates Order 69.
So, what risk of you dying is there?
Fairly high. Yeah.
What?
Concerned?
Yeah, you never know. Anyway, point being.
You have a venereal disease?
Venereal disease. Listen, I'll find out in 3 months. But the point being, and also AIDS is fairly survivable, though sucky.
Yeah.
Well, technically no. AIDS is ass. HIV is the survivable one.
Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know.
But nah.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah, we can talk when the stream ends. But yeah. For anyone who's like actually watching this, so all 0 of you.
Is there anyone even here?
I think I'm the only person watching the stream.
Exactly.
I'm watching the one in Discord.
The Discord stream.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. For anyone who watches in the future, or that, assuming this hasn't already come out, like Dead Studios has next game planned.
It's not like you're going to get any fucking game journals on this. They're going to be like,
I know
Yeah.
a lot.
But hold on. But yeah, that conjurate that we drew the other day is one of the races in the sci-fi project.
Yes.
And it's basically Zen was like, hey, I got this race. I don't got much lore for it though. And I was just like, this is my race now. This is mine.
Just take it. It's mine.
And I've basically done like well, I haven't. I'm not gonna say a lot of fucking where I'm saying I've been contributing a significant amount to the lore and physiology.
He's contributed enough to get a statue raised on the home planet.
There we go.
He gets to adopt the whole race.
They're my child
I
now.
was just like, ooh, this is very fun. This is a very fun race. I'm going to do something with this.
Well, I think this is done.
Yeah.
Are you done, Glenn?
I don't know. Am I done?
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
It's a nice
So
like.
you can bust out.
What?
Wait, what?
We 3D print it.
Go for it. Fucking.
Real estate. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay, I thought my internet died. Oh.
And I hate when everyone goes quiet at the same time.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
it was also that the stream was buffering for me, so I was just like, oh, what's going on?
yeah, my computer's having a low key stroke right now. It's not liking what's happening.
Well, I guess it's probably a good time to end it.
Yep. Goodbye, people.
Bye, everybody. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
watching. Good night.
Bye.
I'll be hiding under your bed tonight.